I just want to start this off with saying that this isn't a personal thing, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. In my personal life, I have plenty of friends, my work's fine, but in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm alone. I don't have that play group, I don't have a locals, and I haven't had those for quite a long time. And for me, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh has always been about the community, the camaraderie between the people I play with each and every week, or what I think it should be. I remember going to locals like every week and hanging out with people, whether I was good or bad. I was still able to show up and hang out with people that I enjoyed seeing. And I don't really get to do that anymore. I'm not really a big fan of just playing online, just sitting in front of a computer screen and playing against my opponent. I've never really been a big fan of that. I do think it's cool that I can do that, but you lose a lot of the human element, in my opinion, and the connection that you and your opponent or you and your friends can have online. It's a lot of just sitting and just clicking buttons, and then you just move on to the next game like that. I've been trying to make content that I enjoy making with other people, but each time I try to get set up to where I can record with other people, something always happens and that person backs out. I've had several different ideas, several different series just come crashing down before they even take off the ground because other people just back out. And it does look like a lot of the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is online focused. And I don't like sitting down and playing games, game after game after game, with no real interaction with the person sitting across from me. It's always been about the community, with the camaraderie, with me and my friends. And that might be why I've been struggling to upload the Plasma Card series. It's me sitting and playing online. And another thing is, I'm not even playing a deck I like. I don't like the deck, I don't like the matches. That's probably why it's taken me so long to put out episode 5. I just don't like it. I don't like anything about it. I've become disillusioned with just seeing everyone's highlight reels, seeing everyone who's already made it, and who has more time and money to spend on the game. I like having my collection. I like growing my collection. But whenever all you're seeing is the best of what people can offer, and you're also trying to put content out, it really hinders your way of thinking whenever you're seeing everyone's best and you're over here struggling, you're floundering. I'm just a guy struggling through life. I work a full-time job, I try to stay healthy, I go to the gym, and I'd love to do the hobby I enjoy and love. But without having people, it's kind of hard. I do want to do way more in real life stuff versus over the computer. I don't want to give up on the Plasma Card series. I also just don't want it to be the only thing that I do. And the reason why I don't want to give up on it is because I think it just has so much potential. I think I need to restructure how I make videos, because I want to focus more on in-person stuff, real life content about the game. I want to enjoy the game that I love so much, and I want to show that even if you're struggling or just starting out in the hobby, you can still do things. It doesn't have to always just be everyone's highlight reels, everyone who's already successful. So I'm going to restructure the videos, and I'm also going to try to refine what Yu-Gi-Oh means to me, with life constantly changing, with me not having a play group, without me having friends that even play the game or even want to touch it. So I'm going to have to refine what Yu-Gi-Oh means to me and how I can make content about that.